ha 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 ha, he says. I've just found out something I never knew Cubase could do. And I shall explain what I've just done. Just put this guitar down out of the way and get a bit closer to the mic so you can hear what I'm saying. Right. Well, what I did just then, I was playing with a GR55 guitar synth, taking the output of it via the USB, the MIDI part of it, and I was shoving it through various things. Basically, I had I've got two floor pedals on the floor down here. I've got a Kemper stage floor and a GR55. The GR55, it's actually, I've got a roll and ready Stratocaster, which has a special 13 pin out on it. And then that goes into the GR55, accesses all its synthy sounds and also gives a MIDI output. So I've just nicked the MIDI output of it, and this is the first time I've attempted tonight to see what would happen. I've sent the MIDI output, if you look up here on the left, are guitar voicings, and I've set the input to GR55 MIDI, which you can do from inside here. So it actually recorded the MIDI out of the GR55 as I was playing in real time. I don't know if it actually got all these chords right because I was fumbling around all over the place. So it's interpolated them as it's seen fit, I suppose. But it's even given the sort of key I was playing, which is quite remarkable, really. I am absolutely gobsmacked at that. That's unreal. So that was in real time working out what the hell I was playing chord-wise. So very interesting. So I'll just leave that alone for the time being. So if you want to see the scales, just click on this button here and it shows you what scales you're playing. Yeah, that's rather interesting. I was taking also taking the input to Easy Bass, so GR55 into Easy Bass. I was also taking it into this thing called Expand, which is this weird instrument here. It came free with something I bought years ago, and it's so that was playing like a little loop in the background every time I hit the guitar in certain ways. And of course, there's the MIDI straight out of the GR55 there in black. My dry guitar for reamping. I didn't actually record my wet guitar by the look of it, so that's unfortunate, isn't it? So this is a chance to use another little plugin I have. So I have the Helix Native plugin, so what I'm going to do now is create a, because Helix Native is in stereo, I'm going to, just no matter what input I use, I'm just going to create a stereo track and call it Reamp. And add the track. And there, where is it? There's a Reamp. So I'll take that up near the dry guitar. I'm just going to pull the dry guitar straight into it. And then on the Reamp channel, I am going to add, before I go too far, I better save this in case it does a wobble and crashes on me. So just save, save as, which is a 10 deck, that'll do. Just to quickly save it, just in case something happens. So, I've found sometimes when I open Helix Native up, it crashes the system for some reason. Don't know why. So I've got to the channel set. I'm going to the inserts. I'm just going to go and find line 6, Helix Native. Now wait for that to open up. There we are. There's Helix Native. It's basically the computer version of what the Helix floors and racks and I believe the little versions run on this same software as well. So I'll have a quick solo with this and make sure my live Vocus is still soloed. And there's my reamp. So let's see what can have a little play with this, what it does. Whoa! Interesting. Let's go and find some box standard factory presets and we'll play with them. Nice. Okay. Leave it at that for the time being, and we'll just see what we have. I haven't actually heard this, and other things you can do. Of course, you don't have to stick with what you've got. We can, because I've taken the MIDI out of the GR55, I can use that to play anything really. So if I added another instrument track, for argument's sake, let's add. We've got EBC bass. Let's add. I don't know, Mystic or something. I don't know. Wait for that to come up. Load a preset in, I don't know, Asteroid. God knows what that's going to do, but there we go. This bit, right, so we've got our MIDI tracks. If I click on that, hold down Alt on my keyboard, and I can pull it up and copy it into Paste. And I haven't got the snap on, so it might have gone slightly the wrong place. Snap it in this position. Oh yeah, so that will now, if I solo that will now play Mystic as what I played on the guitar. Very strange. You can have, fun and games just by adding things. So I've just literally played one guitar part here, and as you've seen me do earlier on, and I don't know, Blender, what the hell is that? What's this one like? Oh dear. So I could keep doing that, keep adding instruments, copy and pasting what I've played in. I could take this into the editor to try and take bits out of it. You can see the amount of MIDI information that's in there. The GR55 tends to send a lot of ghost notes information sometimes. When you're sliding your fingers up and down, the little fret whistles come out. So it's just a matter of getting it set up right. But yeah, but tonight's experiment was see if I could get the output of the GR55 to record as the chord track. Mission's accomplished, so I'm just going to have a quick play of this back to see what sort of rubbish I played tonight, and we'll go from there. I'll have a little play. Ooh, what's going on here? We need all these undone. It didn't record the easy bass part either, so I'll need to copy that one down there. I pressed record, and obviously a lot of the stuff was not actually armed, so as my wet guitar was, so I might unmute that out of the way. That's not needed. I forgot to record my output of my GR55 as well, so I've had a bit of a bad night. I forgot to arm a few things. That might just stay muted. Something's playing weird. I don't know. That expand thing. Depends what patch you got running, whether it runs in sync or not. And so I haven't quantized any of this or played around with it. So it was just an experiment tonight to see if the chord track would record the output of the GR55. And so, well, look at that, it has. I haven't actually gone through and checked if it's played everything perfectly, but being as I haven't recorded my wet guitar properly and stuff, I think I might call it a night at this one. I'm winning. So if you've enjoyed this little experiment and whatnot, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you another night. See you later.